today is Tuesday and Oscar and I are heading to a jazz night at a bar. Our friends invited us, so I don't have all the details on that, but we just finished getting ready. I'm just wearing this like faux leather button up, let me flip my camera, black leggings and some sneakers since it's raining and it's been so gloomy out. So yeah, I think it's about 20 minutes away, so we're about to head out and I'll keep you guys posted. Cheers! What do you think?
That's good. This one's good. This one's gas. It's like lemony.
This one's like cucumbery.
This way? Sure.
Okay, so we just made it back from Burles, I believe is how you pronounce it. And it was so much fun. We just got some cocktails and got to listen to some jazz music. Where are you? But it was really nice. I didn't realize it was kind of indoor-outdoor, so we ended up sitting outside, but they had blankets and some heaters. It was still pretty chilly, but luckily it wasn't raining anymore. So we just sat outside and listened to some music and hung out with some of our friends, and it was a very fun time, and I'm looking forward to going there this summer when the weather warms up. But we are back in for the night, so just gonna change, get ready for bed, and that'll wrap up today. Today is Wednesday. I haven't been up to too much today, just went to work and that took up a big majority of my time, but it is now 7:30 and I have a workout class at Core Power Yoga. I'm gonna do their sculpt class. I've done it a few times and I've really enjoyed it. I have been doing yoga pretty consistently for some time now, but I'm new to hot yoga, so I've just been working out. I have this little Aritzia top on and then these white biker shorts from Garage. Because I get so hot and I sweat so much and I'm still, like, my body's still adjusting to the heat from hot yoga, I find it a little bit more comfortable to work out in biker shorts. So that's what I'm about to go do now, and I just wanted to show y'all my new gym bag. So it has like these straps where you can attach the yoga mat, which I really like, and it just has so much space. It's just super roomy. It's like this nice plush material, and it has plenty of pocket spaces. It also came with this water bottle holder and a longer strap, so when things do get heavier you can add on the longer strap. I have my sweat towel and then just a few other little towels since it does get so hot. So I am about to go to my class, and then I don't have really anything else going on today. The class should end around 8:45. I'll drive home. I am gonna make salmon tonight with mashed potatoes, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so let's go to yoga. So I am back from my Core Power sculpt class. It was amazing, it felt so good. I just got out of the shower because I was soaking in sweat and I was so gross, and I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to wash my hair, but there was just no way. I had to take a full shower, and now I am making my dinner and I'm about to eat. I'm just getting ready for bed. I'm gonna do my skincare routine. But yeah, the class was super awesome. It kind of took me back to when I played soccer, just some of the exercises we do in the class, like the high kicks or the mountain climbers. I just really like working out in a group. I think that's just what I grew up with, just being part of a team and having a coach or an instructor or some type of teacher leading you, and then everyone's kind of coherently doing the same thing. I feel like I get a lot out of those workouts. So I usually don't work out at night. I'm more of a morning or early afternoon kind of evening person, but I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. I think that'll be the true test on whether or not I keep doing these night workouts. But overall, it was really great. I'm still kind of red and I feel like I'm still sweating, but that's okay. It was a good workout. Dinner is served. I am back home from work now. I went over to my parents' house for a little bit just to hang out and catch up with them, and I needed to do my taxes. So got that done, which is nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore. And Oscar took Rio on a walk, so I have a little bit of alone time right now. So I am going to just lay on the couch and read. I'm reading The Woman by Kristen Hanna right now. About a third of the way done. It's about a young nurse during the Vietnam era. She goes over to Vietnam and treats service members who are injured in combat. So just her experience and everything. I didn't really think I'd be super into historical fiction, but this is the second book of hers I've read. Last year I read The Great Alone, and I mean, it was probably the best book I've ever read. I was in tears by the end of it. Both this book and I think the other one were roughly around 500 pages, but I got through the other one like very, very quickly. They're just very easy to get into, and the story, just the way she story tells, I just really, really enjoy her writing and her books. So I'm just gonna take some time, relax, and read my book, and then I will make some dinner, or maybe I'll order Uber Eats. Yeah, that's pretty much today. I don't have too much going on. I have to work tomorrow, and then I have a bread making class that my coworker and I are going to after work, which I'm really looking forward to. We're gonna make sourdough at this lady's house. I don't have too many details on that, but I will definitely bring the camera and bring you guys along. I also need to get my eyebrows done because they've been bothering me, so that's on the agenda for this weekend. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, read my book, and see where the night takes us. Happy Friday! We are headed to Gainesville. I'm going to meet up with my coworker Raquel, and we're gonna go do a sourdough bread making class. I'm really excited. It's at some lady's house. I don't think I've made sourdough bread before. I've made like other types of breads, like banana bread, zucchini bread, and I really enjoy baking, so I'm excited for this class. We're sitting in some traffic now, heading there. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Last night after the sourdough bread making class, we all went up to Hibachi. It was me, my coworker, her boyfriend, and then some of Oscar's friends. And then by the time I got home, I was just out. I was so exhausted. So I do have a little update on my bread. So the class consisted of giving us the starter, and then we had to do the measurements for the flour and water and salt. And then every 30 minutes we would fold it or flip it to get the dough forming. I left my dough in the fridge last night because I don't plan on baking the sourdough until tomorrow for Easter. So I'm just gonna take a quick little peep and see how it's doing. Oh, I think it looks good. She did say, this is what it looks like right now. my bowl cracked, so just ignore that. But I think she said it had to be like kind of bubbly around the edges, so I'm not saying that, but I don't know. This is just what we're working with right now. I think next steps just include shaping the dough and then baking it. I don't have a Dutch oven, which is what she recommended, but I do have the Our Place one pot that can go in the oven, so I plan on using that and seeing how this bread turns out. This morning I have a yoga class, so I'm gonna eat a quick breakfast. I have these like frozen arepas, so I'm just gonna heat one up, have that for breakfast, go to yoga. If I have time, I would like to get my eyebrows threaded, but we'll see. We have a birthday lunch at 3, and I still need to go shopping to get my friend a gift. I want to get her, I think they're called Sony angels, like the little angels with the butts out. So I'm gonna try and go to the store and find one for her. She has so many though, so I don't want to buy her one she already has, but I'm just gonna go to the store and see what they have and pick something up for her, go eat with them, and then we're actually having an Easter dinner tonight with my family since we have a soccer game tomorrow. It was just kind of poorly planned. We forgot. Usually Easter I feel like is in April, so when my dad got the tickets to the game, I think it just went over his head. So we're just gonna do something for Easter tonight as a family and with our neighbors. I think that's it, but things always come up, so I will make sure to take you guys along with me today. Back from yoga. It has been several hours, or not several, I guess like a couple hours, but I went to yoga. I did a basics class, which I'm glad I did because I'm kind of sore from the core power sculpt class from like Wednesday or Thursday, whenever I went. I think it was Wednesday. I just wanted something a little bit more relaxed. So this was a good class, and there were a lot of like breathing techniques and more like meditation, which I enjoyed. Nothing super intense. And then I went to Publix and picked up a few things for our Easter dinner tonight. And I picked up some frozen food for Rio that I want to try, because I've been trying to give him more wet food. Well, I started last week because I was talking to my friend and we were just talking about processed dog food. So if you have any dog food recs, let me know. I went home, showered, had to wash my hair, blow dried my hair, and I have this little dress on from Princess Polly. Oscar's with me. We are heading to Ponce to pick up Kate's birthday gift. Hopefully I find a little Sony angel. I think that's what they're called. Gonna get that and then head to her birthday lunch at Barcelona Wine Bar, which is, we were just there last week for my birthday, so, which I don't mind, it's really good. So we're headed to do that, and fingers crossed I'm able to find this little baby. Just left Ponce, and luckily I went into this bookstore and I found one. Looks like this is the Harvest series. So I'm excited for Kate to open it and see what she got. Hopefully she doesn't already have that one. Yeah! She's so pretty.
Yeah, no, she's perfect. We need to take a picture of just the cake alone.
Happy birthday to Kate.
Pick your favorite!
Happy birthday to you. We don't have a kid.
Hi, vlog.
Do your dance.
We're at 10! Double dip! You have got a lot of velocity behind your throw. We're not.
Nick. Good morning and happy Easter Sunday. I just got back from sunrise mass with my family, and then we went to Waffle House after, just our little Easter morning tradition. So I just got back to my house. I need to make the sourdough bread, so fingers crossed. My expectations are a bit low just because I haven't done this before and the instructions aren't super clear, and all the recipes I look at online, there just seems to be a lot of room for error. So I'm still gonna eat it, so that's all that really matters. I need to go and do that, and then I have a few other things I need to work on before we go to the Atlanta United game this afternoon, and I want to meet up with my friend who's also going to the game and just catch up with her for a little bit. So let's go make this bread. Okay, so I took the dough out of the fridge and it was a little crusty, but I tried to lay it out on this silicone baking mat because that's all I had. And now I need to shape the loaf. I just didn't take videos of her doing this, so I'm kind of just going based off of my memory. And I just know that my Italian ancestors are rolling around in their graves watching me handle this dough right now. That's fine. We're gonna try. Raquel just sent me a picture of hers and hers looks cute. So I am just hoping for the best. I think she said to fold it. I don't know if this is right, so if you're wanting to make sourdough, I don't recommend using this video as reference. And then I think she said to fold it. She said to fold it like an envelope. Oh, just my hair in the dough. I need to tie my hair up. Okay. I don't know if putting it in the fridge was a good idea because this is what it looks like right now. Like, why is it crusty? I need the internet. You see another dog? You wanna go play? Oh my good, no slipping and sliding. There's a random dog in our front yard. Not on a leash, just out and about. Rio, what's wrong with you? What's wrong? I don't even see him anymore. I think he's gone. Oh no, there he is. He's over there. Okay, back to the kitchen. I'm just gonna go for it and just start folding. I have my loaf, and this is just what it's gonna look like. Please don't judge. And then I don't have a Dutch oven, but I do have this Our Place pot that can go in the oven. So I'm just gonna line it with parchment paper and bake the bread in here. So I will keep you all updated once I take it out of the oven. The oven just went off, so I'm gonna pull the bread and see how it turned out. I had to take the lid off of the pot about halfway through the baking, and it looked like it was doing well, so I have high hopes. It actually looks cute. Wait. This is how it looks. I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna put it on a drying rack, or not a drying rack, on a cooling rack, and let it cool down for about an hour. I'm not gonna cut it right now because it's way too hot. So I'm gonna let it cool down for a bit and then give it a taste test. I'm back from the game. It was a lot of fun. Atlanta won, so love to see it. And I just finished dinner. I had some leftover fried catfish with some roasted potatoes, and I've just been stacking on the sourdough bread. This is all I have left. Well, I did share like with my family because they came over, but I think she looks pretty. She turned out so good. And I just have the Irish butter. I think I have some here. If you are not using this butter, what are you doing? This is the best butter ever. I love it. But I left it out so that it would be nice and soft, and I've just been snacking on some bread. It's 8 o'clock, so I'll probably just shower, do a little bit of, not even meal prepping. Typically I like to meal prep on Sunday nights for work for the week, but I have some leftovers from hibachi on Friday, so I think I'm just gonna pack that up and take that with me to work, and then maybe grocery shop after work tomorrow or maybe Tuesday, because I do have just some leftovers or some food in the fridge that I want to eat first. And this is gonna wrap up this week's vlog, so I'll start vlogging hopefully tomorrow. I'm still trying to decide if I want to just do like weekends of my life or like full weeks. It honestly just kind of depends because I work during the week, and the field that I work in, like I work in healthcare, so I just definitely cannot vlog, obviously because of patients and confidentiality and all of that, but I can't really vlog during the day. So when I have things to do after work that are interesting, I can, you know, include that, but I'll primarily focus on the weekends since I'm able to vlog the whole day. which I enjoy doing. So that is everything for this vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.